Alternate history is a type of science fiction that imagines what might have happened if certain key events had occurred differently. What if Nazi Germany had won World War II? What if America had invaded Japan after the attack on Pearl Harbor? What if the USSR had landed humans on the moon first? These questions are actually a useful form of history studies. In this short video, I'm going to be drawing on Naifanger's account of alternate history in the book Critical Terms in Future Studies. Alternate history is a way of thinking found in novels, movies, games, and other forms of media, in which a narrative universe is posited where events and moments of empirical history are used as building blocks to construct entirely new histories. Examples include Alan Moore's Watchmen, Philip K. Dick's The Man in the High Castle, and the Wolfenstein game series. But even Marvel movies like Captain America and the Captain Marvel movies are examples of alternate history. The Man in the High Castle is set in a reality where the Axis powers, Japan and Germany, were victorious in the Second World War. The book was made into a TV series in 2015 with its fourth and final season in 2019. Another classic is Stanley Kubrick and Arthur C. Clarke's 1968-2001 A Space Odyssey, which can be considered an alternate future history alongside George Orwell's 1949 novel 1984. Both Kubrick's Clockwork Orange and Dr. Strangelove can also be regarded as alternative history futures. The variability of historical facts causes alternate history to seem relativistic. I've discussed the concept of the science fiction novum in another video, but here the novum has what we call historical verisimilitude, the appearance of being true or real, but not accurate. The flip side of alternate history is alternate future, but we can talk about them as being one because they both involve changing a fixed point of reality and constructing a different reality from that point to create a comparative universe that can change our perspective on the present, the past, and the future. Alternate futures consider what is wrong with the present and explore possibilities of what might be otherwise. Thinking about the future as an alternate path to the one we are on causes us to take stock and consider the value of what we might have lost. Many alternate histories rotate around key scientific advances, such as robotics or social organization, which is the case in the television series The Handmaid's Tale, based on the book by Margaret Atwood, where society is organized around female reproductive slavery. The premise of alternate history and futures can be quite strange, even surreal, as long as they provide scenarios that help us to examine the present. The core concept is that if we can learn from history, we can also learn from alternate history and possible futures. It also means that we can work through problems we encounter today or might face tomorrow. And it means that we can think through variables of the past without being constrained by reality or historiographic reconstruction. You can use alternate history and alternate and possible futures in your digital artifacts as a type of counterfactual analysis. You don't have to write full novels or movies or comics, but simply posit alternate worlds in which different decisions were made and other opportunities taken or might be taken. In 1993, the Nobel Memorial Prize in Economic Sciences was awarded for a counterfactual analysis, recognized for its pedagogical value and its innovative teaching methods, which it provides for thinking about a differentiated future. Alternate history gives us new futures to think about and how things might be better or worse. It allows us to explore the meaning of choices today, and it gives you license to imagine different political, scientific, cultural, and environmental conditions and developments. It's a useful tool to reveal our perceptions, limitations, and possibilities for the future. Because remember, the future is now.